Sports. Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will kick it away to start. Fair catch called for and made. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Getting some heat. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He wants to throw it again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on
motion, trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick pass on the fly motion. Lowers those pads. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Dropping back, it's Mertz. Gets it out quickly. Puts him in the spin cycle. Oh, my, circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Oh, he's going to take a chance. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants.
And the pass is intercepted. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the back. And that is incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Gators! A great catch and run for 6.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Delivers the contact. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play.
Open runway ahead. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals of taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The sure hands, it's Wilson. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Mertz. Finds his big tight end. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as it gets him down at the 37. The Gators are marching down the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Shakes off the defender. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got out of trouble and throws. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
The kick is up and good. The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside. And they do.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They'll turn to Martinez. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to...
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Caught near the sticks. It's Restrepo. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Canes have their offense in high gear.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Ward. He caught it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Early in the game, pass complete. Great job. Sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the ball is intercepted. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. They just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Release to the back. Touchdown, Miami! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. 1st down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. Smashes through the tackle. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Orji. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete. I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on first and goal. He's looking to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Catch in the middle. It's Little. And he'll be brought down. And the Canes want to move quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. On the ground, it's Edwards. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And that pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Excellent field position here for the offense. On the move, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw is underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him.
They're going to get him for a safety. safety tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Running it back, it's Restrepo. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Ward. They've got the screen set up. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Canes. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do...
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Give to the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got a man in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Ward. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
He's got it, and they convert. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long, no problem.
They stripped it out. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
To the ground with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Orji. Throwing right. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you, it won't surprise me.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami!
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Offense set on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's Orji. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on at midfield. Ball is free. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They keep attacking through the air, feeling some heat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Miami 30, Michigan 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their feet.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Ward. Might be looking to run. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game.
And, man, that stings because this offense needed every single possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up, and instead they give up the big safety.
And the Miami offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Gets it out fast. Dances away again. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
I think that's a... having a tiny quarterback, right, is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
The Canes are flying down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Going for the big play. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They'll line up to go for 2. On the run, it's Orji coming after it. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Trying to take it back. The 30. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both